Hey guys, I am just waiting for Lori. I emailed her the link. I haven't gotten a response just yet. Oh, how is everybody doing? I am very tired. I was falling asleep, and I had the set for whenever the live was, and Kiwi decided probably hey hon, hey Riza, hey Jessica. Kiwi decided I don't know, like an hour ago, probably about 8 o'clock, that it was time for me to get up, and I was like, dude, I'm trying to sleep until it's time to get ready. Hi Helix. Yeah, I'm still waiting on Lori. Uh, I am not working on anything tonight, mostly because I'm tired, but also I hurt my wrist again. And I'm just not crocheting. I'm not crocheting for a couple of days. Um, just trying to give my wrist some time to recover a little bit. Cause yeah, my wrist is pretty sore. Oh, I see your puppy dogs. And they are beautiful. Yeah, I sent you the link, Lori. Essa, I see your puppies, and they're beautiful. Yeah, I emailed it to you, Lori. I also gave you a subscribe. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I have to get up early in the morning as well. I have to go get some blood work done. I was at the neurologist on Wednesday, and they want some blood work done to check my medication levels, check my thyroid. Kind of the whole appointment kind of uh happy super late New Year. Happy New Year to you too, hon. Um I don't know. They refilled my prescriptions, and then, like, for my sciatica, he told me for that I'm gonna have to lose weight. Like, I'm not, like, I get that. I started that this year, and it's I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. um I've been trying to change some of my eating habits, but it's slow going. Um yeah. Very, very slow going. I am working on a bunny rabbit tutorial for you guys. I just, like I said, I have to take a couple days off from crocheting. But I've got the body portion done in the tutorial. I could show you guys this. I do have the body done for the bunny rabbit tutorial. And only just this little bit of pink. I'm starting to film the head portion of this tutorial. So yeah, and the head is going to be that pretty pink color. It's real bright. Yeah, he's on the floor. He found himself a peanut underneath his perch. Well, really, the bottom of his perch needs to be cleaned up, but he's got a ton of peanuts down there because a lot of times he'll take peanuts, but he won't eat them. Hey, Zach. And he just drops them down underneath the perch a lot of the times. Yeah. He's pretty happy with what he found. He found himself a peanut. Also, I get him raw peanuts, so usually there's about, there's 2 peanuts in each shell that I give him. So even if he does eat one of them, he has the other one for later. Now last night I gave him some beans and rice, and some broccoli, and surprisingly he ate all of those beans. I know that they say that you can give parrots like the dried beans, you just soften them up and whatnot, and you can give them to him. But I actually gave him some leftover refried beans, and he seemed to really like that, and that was the first time that he's ever had any beans. Also, parrots tend to be a little bit lactose intolerant, but he really likes cottage cheese for some reason. But this is the same bird that also likes, you know, um, chicken nuggets. So I cheated today again. I had 4 chocolates. Well, that's not as bad as me, Zach. I've been cheating. I've been cheating like, I don't know, every day for like a week. Close to it. I don't know. Today I had like this little one person type meal thing. I don't know. It says like it's 560 calories on it. And then I had a giant bowl of um, cottage cheese with pears. And that's all I had today. I don't know how many calories are in cottage cheese, but I think probably a lot. I don't know. I'm not doing great with the calorie counting. And I'm not very active. Ew, cottage cheese. Kiwi loves cottage cheese. I just learned that. And I'm drinking one of my coconut waters. I love these things. I don't know if it's back. Is it backwards to you guys? It is backwards to you guys. It's backward on my screen too. I wonder how I can fix that. I don't know why I'm moving the mouse. I'm looking at the phone, but moving the mouse. Yeah, I know. I wonder if that's something I have to fix during like setup or whatever. Oh goodness. So, I'm thinking. There's Lori. Hey.
Hi, I was having all kinds of trouble getting connected, but it was me, it wasn't you. Me being special. So,
Oh, I'm trying to. I got this phone stand thing, and usually it's over here, like over there, and I'm crocheting. But since I'm not crocheting, I decided to put it in front of me, and I don't really care for this angle. I feel like there's a lot of my chest visible. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what I've been messing with too, trying to get the because I'm using a different one than I usually use. You know what? I'm gonna grab my other one. I have two different ones. I'm gonna go to this one.
I love your hair. You know, purple's my favorite color.
Thank you. I just did it today finally. There you can really see on my white hair how purple it is. But it's overtone, so it's a color conditioner. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not like a regular dye. Um, but yeah, it was driving me crazy because it was like looking too normal, my hair.
Oh,
So
well,
I was
I
like,
noticed. I'm 37,
yeah,
and my dad Ken, he
yeah,
went white and gray really quickly,
yeah,
and my grandmother jumped from jet black hair all the way to like platinum white hair.
yeah.
But
That's
she
how my
skipped,
grandma.
yeah, she skipped gray completely. And I noticed that I've been getting these long white hairs. They're not even silver or gray. They're just long white hairs.
Right.
And it's
Yep.
funny. I found one and I followed it down because my hair's so long. And like halfway down, it was brown.
Yep. Oh, so it was like that's how much growth it had had.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it
Interesting.
was funny. It wasn't like a gradual switch. It was like white and then brown. And
Yeah. Yeah.
you could feel like the white hair was much uh thicker than what the brown one was, so you could actually feel the change between your fingers. It was very strange.
Yeah. Yeah, the white hair definitely has a different texture.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I'm very tired. I don't mean
Okay.
to yawn and whatnot. I'm very tired. I gotta get up
Oh,
and do
that's been
blood
me
work
all
in the
week.
morning.
Today was
Oh,
the first day that I was, like, sort of semi-awake in the evening, so I get it.
yeah. I was sitting in my chair and I was starting to fall asleep, and then Kiwi started screaming and my neck was hurting, so I laid on the bed till about 8:50, and the whole time he's screaming. He's just screaming, screaming. He knew like it's time for you to get up. You got to get up.
Right. Yeah,
Uh
my cats, because their feeder is pretty automated, the only time they bother me as far as getting me up is when their water is low or their food is low, but otherwise, I'm not
right.
gonna see them. But before we got the automated feeder, yes, they were all about
The
waking me up.
dogs. Okay, so I found an expensive automated feeder for one of the dogs
Oh, okay.
years ago at the thrift store. I think I got it for like $10.
Oh,
It was
nice.
brand new in the box, and then I went to go get another one. It's electric, and you can like set it to go off
Yep,
at different times
yep.
and different portions, things like that.
Yeah.
And I looked it up online. It's an $80 dog feeder.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
And so at the time, Cash got the automatic feeder. And Credit, we got her a little bit later, and so she just has a dog bowl on the
Yeah.
floor, and she gets so jealous. She's always trying to eat out of it. Hi, Jackie. She's always trying to eat out of it, and she has figured out that the food is in the back of the container, and she will nudge it with her nose and try to make it come out. But
Right.
she's far too intelligent for her own good. Credit, we have a dog gate at the bottom of the stairs because the dogs are not allowed upstairs because of my yarn and because of Kiwi.
Right.
She has figured out how to get up on the wall, and like if this is the wall, she'll get up there and like scrape her nails down the wall and unlatch it,
Oh,
and
wow.
then she will stick her nose underneath the gate and lift up and push because there's a hook, and then there's a little like bolt that's in the wall that's like that.
Yeah.
So she's got
Wow.
to push that gate up and over. But she
That's
has managed it.
incredible. Wow.
She has finally figured
Determined.
out how to do it. I don't even bother to lock the gate anymore because when she wants upstairs, she'll come upstairs.
Right. Right.
Luckily, she knows that she's not supposed to be up here, so usually she just lays down at the bottom landing.
Right. Right.
They both know that they're not supposed to be up here. But this morning I got up and I went to go check on Ben. I know that he's 20 years old, but he's still my son. And I went to go check on him, and his bedroom door is locked. And I knock on the door, and he didn't answer. So at that point, I start beating on the door. I'm like, "Why are you not answering?"
Right.
And there's no response at all for like 5 minutes, and the dogs are both up the stairs. And what is
Mm.
going on? And he was in there with the door locked and headphones on. He couldn't hear me beating on the door.
Mm. Yep. Those headphones will get me every time with the younger kids. They You think they're hearing you, they are not.
Yeah. I mean, and I know, like I said, I know he's 20, but he still lives at home. So I tell him good
Right.
night every morning. When I get up in the morning, I go in, I check on him, I tell him good morning every morning. And it's just, I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
expect the door to be locked and then
Right.
for there not to be any response at all
Right.
because I was beating on that door like I was a cop or
Mm.
something, just like,
Right.
"Rah." Like, why aren't you responding? What is good?
Right. Right. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as long as they're in the house, it feels like you're still it's just same old parenting, like you're just
Yeah,
mom, you know?
exactly. When Casey's here, I do the same thing to her. And
Yeah.
she'll be like, "Okay, good morning." She's got that whole preteen attitude thing going on.
What is 12, 13, 14? What does
She's
she have?
12.
12, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be
12
13 in July.
12
Yeah.
and 13 seem to be the roughest, and then 16 can be a little wild too.
I think for girls definitely
Yes, for
because
girls, because I only had girls,
hey
so
dad, I'm live. There's nobody in here. I'm on the phone talking
To whom?
to Lori.
Okay, who's
Lori lives in Colorado. She makes crochet stuff.
anyway, shut the fuck
this is part of
idiot.
why I was late too.
Anyway,
What
I'm
happened?
gonna wait until maybe the afternoon. I'll take you to do your blood work
Okay. Okay,
because
that's
mom got her appointment changed to 10:45 instead of 11:45,
oh, okay.
and there's too much traffic at that time. So we'll try and get back so I can take you up there.
Okay, if we can't, then uh, Danielle said that what was tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. That's not gonna work. Anyway, she shouldn't have any work for till Tuesday or Wednesday. So she said that she might be able to take me.
Okay, whatever. If we don't get back, I'll take him under or something.
Okay.
All right.
Kiwi, stop screaming at Poppy. The dog followed you up here, huh?
He's a fucking dog.
Oh, he said Kiwi's worse than a dog. Nobody ever comes in here, so especially when Dad comes in here, Kiwi screams at him.
Right. Right.
And my brother too. If my brother comes in my room, he screams at my brother. The only one he really tolerates anymore is Casey. I think in particular, I think that's just because she's female.
Yeah.
Benjamin, he is familiar. He's very familiar with Benjamin, but he's aggressive towards Benjamin.
Like
And
jealous or?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's a jealousy territorial thing. Now, but if Benjamin comes in through the door, shuts the door behind him, and sits down like on the bed, he'll leave him alone. But
Right.
as long as he's standing at that doorway, Kiwi will dive bomb him and bite him and scream at him. He's just screaming at my dad because he doesn't know my dad.
Yeah. It's a guard bird.
Yeah. 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 Oh, man. Well, I guess my plans have changed as far as blood work goes.
Yeah.
Well, because my mom has to go have kidney surgery tomorrow,
Oh, okay.
and she's never had kidney stones, but we recently found out that she's got some pretty bad kidney stones on both sides. So
Oh,
they're gonna
wow.
go in. They're gonna go in with a little claw-looking thing and pull them out.
Yeah.
Which I
Laparoscopic or
do what?
like laparoscopic where they do it with the little camera in the claw or
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I've had that surgery done 3 different times for my kidneys.
Yeah.
And when they did the left side the first time, they said my kidney was so misshapen because there were so many kidney stones in there that
Wow.
they were actually talking about pulling my entire kidney out if they couldn't get my kidney functioning properly again. But see, my mom has never had, she doesn't have any history of
Okay.
kidney stones.
This is
But
brand new.
right, but she was taking Topamax,
Oh, yep.
and Topamax is notorious for causing.
Yep.
And see, for quite a number of years, I was on Topamax as well, but I had been off of Topamax for years when I started getting kidney stones.
Hmm.
So unless they were just there and I didn't know that they were there,
And it like activated them or whatever.
yeah, because Mom started taking Topamax for migraines.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and
I
I
tried
guess,
that, but it didn't work.
yeah. So, like, my mom was trying to get a different medication. I don't remember what she called it, but it was a different medication, and her insurance wouldn't cover it. But now her insurance is going to have to cover it because she can't
Right.
medically take Topamax, so she's going to
Right.
be able to get that other medication.
It's gonna be listed as an allergy, right?
I don't know if they listed
Probably.
it as an allergy or not. I think so because I was on an anti-seizure medication that shut down my liver, and it's listed under allergy. And I was just like, that's not an allergy. That's a full on, like, my liver shut down.
Right. That's like yeah, that's like when people say they have an allergy, but it's anaphylactic. It's like, no, you have to clarify anaphylactic because that's a big deal.
Right.
Why
All right.
it how do you,
I
is that
say Issa. It might be
S
Issa.
or it might be Essa?
Yeah.
Because I have some friends with the last name Issa and it's just ESA. But it could
Yeah.
be Issa. I don't know.
I don't know. I know she recently changed her handle name, or is it a handle name
I
or
think that's right. I think handle works.
um
Because it's not the channel name unless you make it match your channel.
yeah, gotcha. Yeah, so I think it would be called handle then.
Yeah, I think handle's right.
And that bird screamed for over an hour before the live, and now that we're live, he really is sitting in a corner dozing.
This is why I was late. I'm making this for my granddaughter. I don't know if you can see it's sparkly yarn.
It is very sparkly. What yarn is that?
It is Roll With It Sparkle.
Oh, I have a bunch of that.
Yeah,
Way up there above my head.
and this is a pretty easy pattern, and I didn't use the whole cake, as you can see. I'd say I used 3/4 of the cake, maybe a little more.
What color is it? Is it the cactus color?
It's kaleidoscope. It's the rainbow.
Yeah, I don't have that color. I have I think that one up there is something cactus. I've got 2 or 3 different colors of it up there. It's all above my head. I can't reach it.
Yeah, I understand. It's like if I reach up for anything that's up here, even though I can reach it, everything will fall off.
Oh, I had to go get Benjamin. The only way I can reach the top shelf is if I stand in this chair, and I don't like to do that.
No.
Because I'll either A, fall or the springs will break. I already had one of the springs break underneath me, and I was depressed. I was like, because I like these, what are they called? These wing-backed chairs?
Yeah.
Whatever. And I find them all the time at the thrift store, but, I really like my chair.
Right. Oh my gosh. I was watching a show, and there was this lady who was 31 weeks pregnant and had a fall, and she was protecting her belly. So in her protecting the belly, she broke both of her ankles.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine? They can't do hardly anything for you because you're 31 weeks pregnant. I can't even imagine how miserable that was. Ugh.
That's crazy.
Those bed rests on a whole different kind of level.
Yeah. You're not getting up to do anything.
I still have not opened this. But I will open it and film it. It'll most likely go up Saturday.
All right.
I've been trying to finish things. So I have something for Finish It Friday, or FO Friday or whatever. I just have ends to weave in on this now. I have this end.
That thing is so pretty.
It came out beautiful, right?
It did. It really did. It's very pretty.
No color control or anything. It's just it's called, what's this shawl pattern? I've got it here somewhere. And it goes it's for children from size 18 months up. It's Shawl Good crochet pattern, and it has children's sizes. I think starting at 12 months. Yeah, 12 to 18 months, and then goes all the way up to size 12, 14, 16. So you could look at them and probably very easily adapt.
Yeah.
To make it an adult size, because I think an adult would love something like that.
Yeah,
it's a shawl with its sleeves.
Yeah, I really like how it turned out.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. But this is I don't know if you know her, but Liv Fantastical. She used to be So Magical, Michelle. Her collaborator is Helix Stitchcraft Lexi this month, and she does make along, so it doesn't even have to be crochet. It could be any kind of creative outlet, drawing, poetry, singing, dancing, whatever.
Helix was here earlier.
Did she say something about the spark? That's the theme this month. So
no, she just she said hi. And then I don't think I know Michelle's channel.
Probably not. I can't imagine.
I don't really go too far outside of fiber crafts, so.
Well, she's more of a knitter, but also a crocheter. I met her through Armchair Chef because of the mystery yarn challenge when she was doing that. And so we had exchanged yarn. Well, not directly, but it was you send yarn to this person, you send yarn to this person kind of thing. But anyway, Live Fantastical. Now it's her and her daughter. I think her daughter's 19 or 20. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's right. And she does like the art. And I wish I had that journal right here. But anyway, she does these very interesting themes. And Lexi's the collaborator, so she'll give a prize also for entries. But like I said, it could be whatever spark
Yeah.
and whatever art format. But I had that about a third done.
She said, I
And I was
heard
like,
my name.
oh yes, Lexi, can you try to explain the theme better than I'm explaining the theme for Live Fantastical for Michelle's thing? See if you can type it out a little better than I'm doing. And then my kitty, this is Missy. She came to join for a sec, but she's down in my lap. So.
She probably heard Kiwi screeching and was like, what is that?
Yes. They get, my cats are so funny. Because my daughter, my younger daughter, well, she's 28, but she went on her honeymoon on a Viking cruise down the Rhine River from Amsterdam through Germany and ended in Switzerland. But anyway, they were in Germany in Cologne, Germany, when they were having their Christmas festival, like it was opening or whatever.
Well, like the Yule Festival?
Yeah. But then they
hello, big dude.
I was gonna say hi, big dude, but it's funny. Okay, it's the spark. So the spark of a new year, spark of an idea, spark to finish an old project, which that was.
Sparkle.
Yeah. It gets very wide open, and it could be cooking. Put some sparkle sprinkles on something you cooked. I don't know.
If you can justify how it is the spark, then it counts.
That's exactly right. Right.
All right. That's cool.
That's one thing I like about her make-alongs is, first of all, it's like any art. It's not, stuck in the fiber arts. And it's like whatever your interpretation is. Because
right.
I was this December collaborator, and I said it's summer down under. So you could do anything from the Southern Hemisphere. You could do a content creator from the Southern Hemisphere. You could do a pattern from that or whatever. You could draw something from the Southern Hemisphere. You could do something that was summer. It didn't matter. It's like
I remember you talking about that.
So I made this. Thankfully, nobody picked this. And the reason I say thankfully is I actually use it the way I described in my video. Because I've been using this big bowl from Dollar Tree with a binder clip. And so what you do is you can put your big yarn in here and thread it through here, and then it becomes a big yarn bowl. But I took a beach ball from Dollar Tree and cut the Southern Hemisphere off and then glued it on there.
Oh.
So I was like, is that in the Southern Hemisphere? And I would just grab this and look and tell people, yes, that one's in the Southern Hemisphere.
Oh, that's too cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
I like it's all crafts.
Yeah. So like even this like counted, and it's not like I didn't draw it. I just like put the idea together. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very nice. I like her stuff because it's so wide open, but Lexi being a collaborator means she'll give prizes as well. So
the only mods that I have on right now are Jessica and Zach. But if either of y'all know Michelle's channel, could y'all do me a favor and drop it in the chat? Or I guess I could
I'll type out the words. Yeah. I'll type out the words, but I won't write it as it helps if I type it right. That's the name of the channel. Oh, you're doing a painting. That's exciting. I have to do a painting next month, but that's for my grandson. Because
Lexi, do you want to be a mod? I'll give you that green dress. Or do you want to be one, Lori?
I was like, I am green, but that's because I'm a member.
Yeah.
I can, whatever you want, whatever you need. Because I know Zach was gonna make, if I ever catch him live, I keep like going in there like at the very last second or right after he finishes. I'm like, I don't know why I keep missing, but if it would be helpful, I can
There
do
you
it.
go. I got you as a mod, and then I'll go ahead and add Lexi as well.
Let me grab
just for whenever y'all are around.
Yeah. So it's convenient.
Yeah, I don't like to like put pressure on my mods, like, oh, I'm going live, so you have to be there. I don't like that. You know, and but that does mean I have a long list of people that sometimes are there and sometimes they're not.
Right. I'm getting the link to share the actual channel. Channel. Copy. Come over here. Control V. All right, there it is. That's a link straight to her channel.
And I don't think you can click it if you're on your phone, but if you're on the computer. Yeah, actually, it's somebody that I'm not subscribed to, which is surprising because I feel like I'm subscribed to everybody.
She has had periodic times she's had to take a break. She has 6 kids. So I think the youngest is 16 now, 17.
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah. So I think she does well. And then she had a tragic loss of her brother recently, and then her uncle passed. It's been a whole time for her recently. But
she had a rough 2025 then.
She did. I mean, she was growing, and gosh, I wish I could find that journal. Because the journals are so freaking cool. So they self-publish, I guess, kind of. You can buy them on. I'll type that one out too, because that one I know. Oh no, Zach was timed out. Why were people timed out?
Zach timed somebody out.
But it looks like Zach was timed out too. Oh, timed out by. I see the word now. I'm sorry. Must have been something special.
I don't know. His last message just says you can't click the link on the phone.
Oh.
But I did already say that.
Oh, you didn't mean to do that? Okay.
Oh, I said I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I think 300 seconds is only like a couple of minutes.
300 seconds divided by 65 minutes. 5 minutes.
You go, math teacher.
Some head math I can manage.
With the big brain math, that's way more than I would have been able to do.
Well, it's the darn 60 base. Blame the Babylonians for that, but they were right. So we can't really blame them because they were right. Because how our actual, like how the earth spins and all that stuff, it is actually 60 base, not 10 base.
Right.
It's fascinating. Now, why we don't use the metric system, that's a whole different thing.
Oh, that's just, yeah.
To be in America, but that's okay, whatever.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. How you doing? Oh no, it happened, Zach. It was really funny, and only 5 minutes is not. It's not a big deal. Hopefully, big dude knows and stayed and listened and could hear us saying, "Oh, it's fine."
Yeah, hopefully he realized it was nothing intentional.
Yeah, because it happened it happened with Linda, who's a very good moderator for Camille, like was holding her phone and went to like kind of scroll up to the, like, make sure she was reading all the chat, and ended up accidentally timing somebody out who like you would never time out. Like it was really funny. And then, but she stayed on and she could hear us all going, "Oh no, what happened?" And Linda's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I kind of dropped my phone." And yeah,
Right, right.
it happens.
I've done that. Like I don't mod for anybody, but I have been like watching a video on my phone and I'll like drop the phone on my face and
Yes.
it'll
Yeah.
go away and I'm like, I really wanted to watch that video.
Yeah, and it's like, where was that? How can I find it? How can I get back to where I was? Yep.
I try
Relatable.
not to watch in bed because I'll hold it above me and
Yeah.
inevitably I'll drop it and it'll hit me right in the face. And for as light as a phone is, it's kind of hurts sometimes.
Oh, good, Lexi, especially with you verticals is where you tend to need them a little more.
Yeah.
I was trying to fix having timed her out. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. You made her a mod in trying to fix her timeout. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Live
So I'm
Saturday. Oh,
thinking,
I'm gonna be live then too. So
I'm thinking on my Sunday because I changed my live schedule a little bit, right?
I knew you changed it a little bit. Is Thursday still at this time?
Thursday at
It's
9.
Sunday though, right?
Yeah, Thursday at 9 is still happening, but
So
only if I have somebody to come on with me.
okay.
Because Thursdays are going to be vertical streams.
Okay.
And then Sundays are my regular streams, but they're probably gonna be top down, where I'm just crocheting and chatting with people. Hey Sonja. And then I was thinking on Sundays, at least on the months that I get my YouTube money,
Right.
for those, because like I'm gonna get YouTube money here sometime around the 21st, and I thought if I can start getting like goals met, I would like to take that money and turn it around and do, because my first thought was that Etsy shop that I love to buy those hooks from.
Yes.
So it's like $65 for 2 of them. And so I
Oh,
was
okay.
thinking if I can start getting the ball rolling on goals being met, then I can take the YouTube money and order people a hook of their choice or 2 hooks for their choice. I'd probably do 2 just because then it will be no shipping and I hate shipping.
Right.
And I can they can let me know what ones that they like and I can order them and have them shipped directly to them. At least that was the idea. I'm not going to start it though until sometime next week, probably. Probably around the 25th because the money's not going to be in until the 21st ish. But I'm thinking that would be a good way to kind of get the ball rolling to be able to show people appreciation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I know I do a lot of the giveaways. Well, I don't do a lot of them. I do them periodically.
You
But
do some.
I'd like to kind of do that where if we meet the goal, I know that next week we could do it again.
Right.
That would be fun, I think.
Yeah, I've got to schedule my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I've accumulated so many things that I'm giving away, and I have someone that's going to do an two international prizes. I have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure 2 international prizes. So like one for the live and one for a replay. I might end up doing 2 separate video. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Well, I acquire things all year round to do those 2 big giveaways. The one that you won and the one that Diane won.
Right.
The yardage and the label giveaway. I collect stuff all year round for that.
Right.
And that's why a lot of it there's a pretty good size of stuff in that box that isn't yarn. It's just
it was
cool
heavy. I was like,
stuff.
oh, that's heavy.
Yeah, some of it is just really cool stuff that I found and was like, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Like, Armchair Chef Lori sent me this, and I just think it's funny because he's like, what a funny face that Gord is making. So yeah, like I like stuff like that, tchotchkes.
So shipping costs are
Shipping is nuts.
it's pretty expensive. The last 3 packages I sent out were yours, Diane's, and then I sent one out to Miss Jan. Miss Jan is all the way in the UK. So that was
UK
like
is so
$30 by itself. So I mean, all told, I spent like $50 on just shipping in one day.
Yeah. It's
But
that's when you ship international, that's when you really go, oh, our shipping here in the US is actually not unreasonable. It just feels
right,
like it, but
right.
it's not.
Usually since she lives outside the US, usually I would have offered her, like an Amazon card or
Amazon.
something
Yeah.
like that. But she has sent me things from the
Right.
UK. So I made an exception for her, and she really wanted that Noro yarn. She had won some Noro yarn, I think, during a hidden giveaway or something like that. I don't remember. It was one of my giveaways. And I haven't done a giveaway at all for January. Not the hidden giveaway. I don't have anything pulled out for my members giveaway.
Yeah. Sometimes that's okay, especially like you said, you just had the big giveaways.
Yeah. I'm going to have to I'll probably have to do makes this month or something. I don't know.
That's what I ended up giving away for my summer down under. I did a diamond painting that was like hang it up. It had a little chain. It was big sea turtle, and
Mhm.
then I did a little koala, and those are the two. And then of course the bowl I just showed you. But they picked somebody picked the koala and somebody picked the turtle diamond painting. So
I have been working on the same sea turtle diamond painting for like 3 years now.
well,
Oh, no, it's a
it was
frog.
only about this big.
It
Oh,
was a
okay.
frog. And
It
it's like,
was only
I
like
think
this
it's
big.
20 by 30.
The 20 by 30s, they take a long time. I have so much stuff. That's knocking stuff down because that's what I do. I knock stuff down. All right. That's my 20 by 30. And that took me a long time working on it weekly
It's pretty
for 2
though.
hours. It's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. That's what was on there. This is something my dad made in the 70s. I don't know how I got hooked there, but whatever. Okay, we'll put it back down there. But that's from Jill Fiberfloozy, and I like it. Oh, it's
Gotcha.
backwards, isn't it? It says
Yeah,
color your
for some
world.
reason,
Yeah.
I think maybe I have to do that when I'm setting the live up, fix it where the writing won't be backwards.
I always have trouble with the verticals with that. Yeah, it says color your world with kindness. So but yeah, the 20 by 30, this took a long time.
Yeah, see,
But it is so nice when you finish.
I've got the 20 by 30 frogs, and then I have 2 poster-sized parrot ones that I have never even opened.
Yeah.
One is
Oof.
a set of 3 macaws, and then the other is it's Indian ringnecks, and they're like poster size. They're huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are huge.
they're like 50 by 60. They're huge. Like they're gonna take up my whole wall if I ever get them done.
Yeah. Zach,
Hey,
was
Crystal.
your yes, Crystal's sneaking in. Zach, was your oxygen too high, or how did you almost choke yourself on it? My sister's been on oxygen. That's why I asked that specific question. I mean, you don't have to say it. It's your business, but I'm just throwing it out there.
So my dad Ken is on oxygen, and I think it was not this last November, but the November before I went up there, and we were trying to figure out if it was safe for me to vape in the house because he's
Oh,
got his oxygen in the house. Like, of course, I probably wouldn't smoke, or, well, I wouldn't smoke in his house anyways, but we were trying to figure that out. Turns out you can vape if you have oxygen in the house.
okay. Good to know.
Nobody blew up. I just made sure, like, his oxygen machine and everything, like, I was just like, we're just gonna make sure it's turned off. It'll be fine. Hi, Blair.
Oh, hi Blair. I'm so sorry I haven't gotten you your pattern notes. My health has been real questionable for about the last month. So I'm she wrote the pattern for this. It's so cute. And I was just gonna give her how to write it like more professionally, like it's a mini loaf
Oh,
cat. It's so cute.
gotcha.
But it's her pattern. I just need to send her formal like again, there's nothing wrong with the pattern. It's just like if you're gonna sell a pattern, it looks needs a couple things. Like you gotta just add this and
Yeah,
that.
I know. Like, if you look at the patterns that I've written out myself, they're
Yeah.
nothing compared to the one that Crystal wrote out for me. Crystal's is all fancy with diagrams, and I'm like, I don't know how to do all that.
Art. Yeah. I have something this month. I can't show you. It's a secret till next Wednesday, but um I've been designing something and filming the tutorial for whatever. But it would be so much more clear in a darn chart. I wish I knew better or understood. I have this to help me, but
Yeah,
it's not enough that I like feel comfortable like actually writing that way. I might give it a shot. Who knows?
I don't know. Like,
Oh, thanks, Lynn.
I'm just lazy and don't want to type my own stuff out. And I enlisted Crystal's help for the When in Bloom cardigan that I did, and she did such a fabulous job writing that
Well,
pattern.
Crystal is and her own patterns are excellent. Like it makes sense that she was able to refine that and she's very skilled.
Yeah. Yeah, she did an absolute fabulous job. I tried to get her to do another one and she's like, "No, I need a break, man."
Yeah. Yeah.
um
Yeah.
I kind of just decided that I'll just be doing video tutorials for the most part. Look at my little bunny. I got the body
That's
for
really
for
funny.
the fruit
Cute.
bunny. I filmed that and I just started filming the head portion. That's the next one that's going to come out probably because I just feel like doing a bunny rabbit. I just really like bunny rabbits. But I have a top that I've been filming the tutorial for like 2 years.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah, I really probably should finish that. Although it's not gonna fit me. I don't know who it's gonna fit. Whatever. I'll finish it and then donate it. I almost tore it apart because I don't really care for how the colors are playing out. And everybody was like, no, no, just finish it out. This is the second time I've started that pattern and started filming it and it didn't get finished.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I just did this stitch pattern
hmm
last week. I was trying to make it like X's and O's, but it kind of looks more like a thistle, not the thistle stitch, but like it looks like an actual thistle, I think, but I don't know. So I got to film that tutorial, but that's for the Stitcherhood for the donation, the DV shelter there in Dallas,
Wow.
doing that whole collecting queen size blankets or donations for, because there's people that have lots of yarn or they have the funds, but they don't have the time to make a queen size blanket. And then there's people that have the time, but don't have the funds or the yarn to make a queen size blanket. So
Right.
we try to help them with, there's 2 people that have been sent yarn. there's at least 3 people I know will help with postage when they're ready to send it, but it's all getting sent to Camille's Creations P.O. box because she's the one that lives closest to the shelter. So,
Right.
but
Do we
so
have her
eventually,
channel?
I can grab that. We're gonna be live. Unfortunately, at the same time, it sounds like Zach is gonna be live on Saturday night, talking about what we're calling the Stitcherhood. We wanted it to be gender neutral, but like we're
Yeah.
like family sort of. But we're going to talk about it more, like other ways to get involved besides the queen. The queen size blankets we know take time and again resources.
Right.
Channel, but again, we've had some pretty generous people. Other things that people so Saturday it's on my channel, and we're going to talk about other things you can donate, because where's the dang share? There it is. This will be Camille's channel, because they need welcome home baskets. So they need like things like, hi Ivy, I emailed Diana, right? I emailed Diana about the butterfly pattern. So as long as I'm only committing to making 1 square, I'm good. I'm trying to keep balancing because this is a priority right now. But yeah, the welcome home baskets are like washcloths and towels and dishcloths and cleaning supplies and stuff you need, towels, queen size bed sheets, that kind of stuff.
Well, maybe after I subscribe to Camille's channel.
Yeah.
Maybe after I give my wrist some rest.
Oh yeah, you've got all year. Even though we're doing a quarterly kind of drawing thing, it's really, we understand for most people it could potentially take the entire year, and we get it.
Yeah.
Or little things are great.
I injured my wrist a second time while working on this stupid unicorn.
Yeah.
This stupid unicorn that I have a whole video about this unicorn come Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all should watch it. I would love for the opinions when y'all see that video.
Is it too small a hook, or what was it about it that made it hurt your wrist?
Just because I've been crocheting so much.
Repetitive. Okay.
Because I haven't stopped since Christmas. I haven't had a break. I've done literally
those projects.
And then I'm crocheting for 6 to 8 hours a day, and then I sleep and then get up and do it again. And it's just, I had so many orders for Christmas. And after this one, I have to go back to making farmers market stuff. And I also have another commission that I need to make. I need to get started. I haven't even started it. And she's like, it's okay, no big deal. And I'm like, it's not fair that you got put on the back burner, though.
Right. That's why I had to finish. I had some Christmas presents that I just finished last Friday. Yeah. Well, actually, this is one of them, but she gave it back to me because I need to add a little bit to the sleeves. I think I talked about this. This is the bookcase cardigan.
Oh, how cute.
I think. Yeah, I pulled the sleeves inside out. Sorry. Yeah, it's so cute. And it's and it goes around the front.
Oh, how cute.
So it looks like the bookcase is wrapped around you, and there's a little kitty sitting on the book there.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen it before.
Yeah,
it was finished.
I've definitely shared it along the way because it's a lot of work. And I finished the darn Moana despite the dang hair that took friggin' forever.
Yes, the gingerbread unicorn is very cute, but it's a pain to make. It really is a pain to make. And that's my third one since I bought that pattern, and it's a made to order item. And it's a huge pain in my butt to make. It really is. Every single curly cue is made individually, and I have to sew it in. For one, it's a lot of pieces. And then yeah, I'll just y'all can wait till Saturday and see the video because the customer kind of irritated me.
Yeah. Sometimes they do that.
All the love it will bring. That's true. And that one did find a new home. Luckily, somebody is getting her.
Yeah.
I'll have to make an update video. Because after I made Saturday's video, I was able to find somebody who wanted her, and yeah, it turned into it was a whole thing Saturday. Or actually, it was a whole thing on Wednesday, but the video is coming out on Saturday.
Was it through Etsy that she sold, or yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Your Etsy does decently, right? Like not great, but
it doesn't pay the bills. It does well enough to pay for itself to stay open.
Gotcha.
But like she actually this unicorn actually sold once on Etsy and then a second time through Venmo.
Oh, interesting.
Like I said, it was an interesting thing that happened on Wednesday, and that's why I was really annoyed, and I wanted to see what you guys' thoughts on that were, but it comes out on Saturday.
Yeah.
Zach said, I need to find the diamonds to a diamond painting. Oh, well, I'll sort it out later. See, I only have one open at a time. Can you all? I can't hear any wind.
Okay. It's very gusty, so I'm glad it's not coming through.
Yeah, no, I can't hear anything.
If I was on my computer, I guarantee you'd be hearing it because that microphone's more sensitive than this one.
Oh gosh, like you got 4 diamond paintings.
Diamond paintings. I'm scared to have more than one. Right now, technically, I have 2, but I'm scared to have more than one.
Right? Hello,
yes,
Kiwi.
it is really nice to see Crystal. I agree.
Yeah, she's been MIA lately.
She's been a busy lady doing her own thing.
Every time you take a drink of that water, I think champagne.
Oh, because of the green bottle.
Looks like
and it's not what it says it is. It's actually liquid IV is in there.
Oh.
Now,
I keep thinking champagne bottle.
I totally see it. I get it.
Crystal said, huh?
Yes.
She's here. I have 2 outdoor scenes, a tiger and a hummingbird.
Oh, I've seen you working on that hummingbird. That's beautiful. Or you held it up before you started. I don't remember. The humming it's so pretty. Oh, I like that.
That one is just a sun catcher though.
Yeah, so that was very much like the sea turtle I did. Just a little bit larger, but on a chain like that. And definitely, I was like, get one of those little suckers. You could stick it on a window and make it a sun catcher, and light shine through would be beautiful. So that one went to Deb Morgana in Arizona. Is where my turtle went.
Chris.
Oh, sounds fun. World of Warcraft. That's fun.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to come up for air more frequently, Crystal. People want to see you. We're worried that something happened. Maybe you got snowed in and the internet got cut off.
Yeah. Margaret tonight says she had 16 inches of snow today. So her husband could not get out of the driveway to go to work. And she said, oh, darn.
Oh, my.
can come up on my phone. Well, you said Saturday night, and I already have a scheduled live, I think, at the same time, Zach, and I'm so sorry. It's been scheduled for a couple weeks.
I might be around on Saturday. I'm not sure. Because I really don't know what I'm doing on Saturday. Yeah, I might. I don't have, as far as I know, I don't have anything planned for Saturday. I have a live on Sunday, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh, you know what I'm supposed to be doing on Saturday? I forgot about that. My adopted Aunt Terry passed away,
Oh,
and they're
no.
doing a celebration of life for her, and we may or may not go to that depending on how my mom feels after her surgery on Friday. That's
Right.
why I don't remember it, because I've been like, well, mom's got surgery.
It's been a maybe. It's a maybe, but probably not kind of situation,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
because and it was so weird. Like the doctors told mom to expect some bleeding and expect some blood clots and things like that when she goes to the bathroom. And she asked me when they did my kidney surgery, do I remember having any of that? And I was like, no, not at all. I don't remember there being any kind of bleeding after they did my kidney surgery.
Yeah,
So, but they told her that it was a possibility, so she's all freaked out now.
well, I had hiatal hernia surgery, and like there was minimal. They had a little port for the main, like the main incision or whatever, because it was laparoscopic, but
Yeah, I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
much.
I don't know.
Is it outpatient,
Uh,
or does she
single
have
day
to stay?
surgery. I don't think she has to
Single
stay
day. Okay.
unless
So
there's
outpatient.
complications.
Got it. So outpatient. That's good. That's outpatient's nicer.
Yeah, because
Because
yeah, I believe what they're doing is they're going in there with a really long thing that has some claws on the end and a camera, and they're going to grab them and pull them out one by one.
but yeah,
And
that means she couldn't have naturally passed them and all that stuff, right?
yeah,
That's what it
yeah.
means. Yeah.
They have ultrasound. I think it's ultrasound, but they can do that through your back, and break them into smaller pieces, and then they'll try to get you to pass them that way. We did that 2 or 3 times on me, and it didn't work. But then
Mm,
when they really got in there and looked, like I had like
yeah.
15 millimeter
Oof.
stones in there. Yeah, they had
I
put a
want
stent. They put a stent in, and like 6 months later, the stent was calcified closed.
15 millimeters, so that is
Huge.
big.
Yeah. There was no passing that.
No,
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 they
no,
had to use
no.
ultrasound to break it up and then pull the pieces out.
Yeah.
My mom has one that is 3 millimeters, and she's not passing that one. And she's like walking around. She's like, "How did you live like this for 6 years?" I'm like, "I don't know. You get used to it after a while."
Right.
Because
Well, you
I had
do,
them
yeah.
for years, and the ER just kept telling me that, oh, you just have a UTI or a bladder infection or whatever, and they never helped me. And then one day I went to the ER because it was just blood. There was no urine.
Oof. That's
And
real bad.
then yeah, they were like, "Oh, hold the phone. What is this?" I don't know. You tell me. Oh, oh. I wish
I
that would get off my screen. There it goes.
Oh, the thing over on the side, I've got that problem too. I don't know why.
Oh, actually, I was looking at the computer, and the computer just jumped drastically. And I don't know if I've read these messages on my phone or not. There was a thing on the screen, and I think I've read these. Zach said there's another hockey game on Sunday
Some,
night.
yeah, and I told him that would be better because then I don't go on until after he would be done. And so
Yeah.
I'm just going to go check my permissions because I'm pretty sure I have it set up that anybody can like redirect, but I got to make sure.
I think the only person that can redirect to me is Crystal.
Oh, okay.
I don't think, but I don't remember if, I don't know, because Crystal walked me through setting that up. So I don't know if I set it for anybody or just her. I have no idea. I don't remember. And I don't remember even how to go back and check.
It's somewhere in studio, but I'll click around. I don't mind clicking around in there, finding it. Especially because then I want to make sure. Yeah.
8 p.m.
Oh, you already got it set up. Cool.
Then we will raid Lori later. Or
Yeah.
raid Lori after.
Yeah. That one I don't have set up, so I'll get that set up, Zach. So if you wanted to set up I think you can set up the raid beforehand, but I don't know that for sure. Don't quote me because every time I've tried to raid somebody, they don't have it set up. So I have 6, 7. Oh, I had a whole thing
Thank
on
you, Kimber.
I had a whole thing on if we want them to stop saying 6, 7, all we have to do is we say 6, 7 as adults, and they'll find it as annoying as we find it, and then they'll just stop doing it.
I see. Casey was telling me it has to do with some kind of song. I don't know what song that is, but she's like, it's so stupid. It started out as a part of a
Right.
song, and they just kept saying it. And I was like, yeah, but is there really any meaning behind it? She's like, I don't think so. It's dumb.
Right. Okay. Do you mind if I do this? So Lexi basically finished something. So yay, Lexi, because I don't have a kazoo.
Awesome.
That's my jingles.
I don't have anything like that, guys. I
Well,
have
yeah.
I have a video like to thank members and things like that that Crystal made me, but when StreamYard did their whole I'm gonna
Made
charge
the rate
people.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I only get 5 hours now, and I don't think you get to play videos during your stream anymore unless you're paying it.
That
And
sounds right.
$40 a month is too much for me.
Right.
So I have all these wonderful videos that Crystal made, and I can't play them.
Would they be usable on Restream? I don't know.
I don't
I
know
just
how to
know
use Restream.
Restream's similar to StreamYard, but I just don't know about what you're talking about as if you do it unpaid. That's what I
Yeah.
use to do the record, but that's the lowest paid version, and I think it's only $19 a month, something. It's tolerable. It's I still would.
Well, I mean, at half the price, that's a lot better. Because I believe StreamYard is up to $40 a month at the lowest tier.
Right. And being able to do those recordings, and I'm gonna be switching it up to not be my journey to 1,000, but I'm gonna be changing it to maybe once or twice a month, doing a chat with channels, and kind of doing that same thing. Because people have really enjoyed that series and getting to know channels like yours that they might not have ever seen before. So it's been good.
Come here, and I'll talk about you. Come here.
Yeah, that would be nice, Zach. 7,
Come on.
8, 9. Chris,
So
that's why
Kiwi,
6 is afraid of 7.
Kiwi's birthday is coming up in February.
So beautiful.
And he will be 9 years old. And usually I do a birthday live. Yes, I'm talking about you. Okay. Turn around and look pretty. So usually we do a birthday live for Kiwi in February. But I need some help organizing.
Okay.
And I need some people that are willing to donate some giveaway items. I'm sorry, is he loud?
I just need to turn it down on my phone a little bit.
I'm so sorry.
We're good now. It's okay. I know I am super sound sensitive. Now it's good. I have the volume at a level I can hear you, but his volume's not bothering me. So we're good. I'm like it's stupid, sound sensitive. It's not. He's fine. He's fine.
Gotcha. But yeah, I need some, I know. I need some help organizing, and I need some people that would be willing to donate for giveaway items for his birthday live. I don't know what day to do it yet. But if anybody is willing to help me with that, shoot me an email. Kimber, what kind of giveaway items are things? Usually, what I give away is things like yarn or gift cards, different things like that. Are you good? What are you doing, sir? I'm turning the camera back this way. You could just sit there.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like, no, this is about me. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, sweet boy.
Look, it's Lori. Lori's got purple hair. What you think about that?
Just did it today.
She got the purple hair. It's like your blankie over there. But yeah, I usually do different yarns, patterns, whatever you think would be something that's cool. Just it just could be a make or something like that. I try to do gift cards, things like that for people that live outside of the US to make that easier.
Right.
So that's how that works. But I do need somebody to help me kind of organize that. And your butt is in my face, dude.
What time in February are you thinking about doing that? Toward the end, toward the middle?
Last year I did it on the 21st.
Okay.
So
toward the end then. Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember what his birth certificate actually says the date is. I want to say it's actually February 19th.
Oh, okay.
Of 2017.
The later half is what you do.
Yeah.
After the middle, sometime after the middle. Okay.
The
reason I ask is, go ahead.
I'll probably make it for a Saturday towards the end of February. And then
toward the end. Okay.
I usually have at least one video prior to that live where I talk about what's happening, what's going on with the giveaways, what kind of giveaways we're having, and also letting people know that if they want to get him a birthday present, they can do that. He's got his own wish list on
He's got Kiwi's wish list. Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah. And that's usually how. I don't know. Like last year, I was supposed to do an epilepsy awareness video, and I never got around to doing that. But I have to do Kiwi's birthday. Like that's something I can't miss.
Well, since he's the channel icon, mascot, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I get it. I don't know if you've heard, Zach is participating, so I am allowing international participants for this. I'm doing but if you can't send international, you can tell me, oh, I can't send international. I'm calling it Palentine's, like we're all pals, Valentine's card exchange. And so if you sign up, then you're just agreeing to send a card or make a card or send a postcard, whatever, for Valentine's.
That's so. Zach,
you can check my community post if you're interested.
The first video on my channel is not the first video that I ever did. But the first one you're going to find on my channel is a Hobby Lobby yarn haul where I spent $528 at Hobby Lobby during their like closeout, like everything's.
I went and watched that one. I went and watched that one because you said that, and I'm like, oh, I'm intrigued. Yes.
Yeah, I'm dragging 2 carts behind me.
My first video is hilarious because I'm not even joking you. I had everything all set up. I didn't understand the direction of my camera because I was filming on my camera, so I did it like this, but it posted as a horizontal. Anyway, moments before I'm going to push record, my cat, the one that was here earlier, Missy, she was playing with what I thought was a toy mouse. No, it was a real mouse. She had caught a mouse. And I'm like, okay, I got to scoop that up and take that outside. And then I filmed. And it's really hilarious watching that one versus like even my second one. You can see like night and day. I was like,
Kimber, this is Lori.
Kimber. Okay, Kimber. Okay.
So it's funny because you have purple hair and Kimber usually has pink hair.
Well, I was trying to. Okay, I didn't like the. I went back to overtone because the polar ice. I didn't like the way it faded out really fast, and it faded to kind of a burgundy almost. Red. It looked a little too natural, so I tried to cover it with rose gold. And thank you. I was a teacher for nearly 25 years, so keeping high school students calm is part of my game, but so you keep the calm voice. But anyway, so I went back. It faded out. So then I tried the overtone rose gold over the polar care, but the polar care is more of a dye. So then it just really ended up looking like I had red hair, which looks good on me. There's no issue with that. But I'm like, I miss my purple hair. So I did it today. Yes, it's plum. That is actually the name. It's overtone. And I got this overtone. I didn't order from online. I got it from Target. Plum or plum something is the color. I always tend to want to say colorway. No, it is hair dye. It is not a colorway. It's color. The color is plum something or something plum.
When I first started collecting yarn, people would say colorway, and I'm like, why do they keep saying like why? What is the meaning behind the word colorway? And I still don't know. I just know that in regards to yarn,
I still don't know either. I still don't know either.
People say colorway in regards to yarn, but I mean everything else is just a color, and I don't understand why that is.
And it's not like on a cake of yarn. Like, see, I'm collecting my ball bands this year. It's not like it says. It doesn't say colorway right there. It says color.
Yeah.
Right? It
so
says
why
color,
do
not
people
colorway.
say colorway?
Why do we say colorway? I don't know.
Right? Oh, I love this dragon fruit though.
Dragon. Those colors are so pretty. Those fruits.
Yeah, that's what I'm making the bunny out of. It's
Yeah.
turning out really pretty. And I didn't realize till I started working with this one, but the dragon fruit, this green is actually green and yellow. It's
Oh, it's a mixed. Oh, nice.
See, it's like yellow and then there's green. The stripes are only like that big compared to like the white, which is like more flecked. But I didn't realize that till I started making the body of the bunny. I was like, hey, this looks, because I thought it was like solid green, and it's not. It's actually yellow and green. But yeah, I'm gonna get this tutorial finished and get it out there for y'all.
So what she showed is a cake, and this is a cake. But then over here, this is called a skein or a skein. I've heard it many ways. Why? I don't know.
Right? I've heard it skein and skein. There's also a shape called a donut, which is
do I have a donut around here?
Those are a pain to center pull. I have one way up there that I can't reach. I don't have any nearby.
I have one this is kind of like a donut. Nope, it's not. Never mind. It's not what I thought it was. I think my donuts are all in bags over there. And this is called a cone right here, if you can see this.
Yeah.
That's called a cone. That's a
So
small portion of a cone, but at least that one
Kimber
makes
said
sense.
it's delicious. And she's saying
Yes.
that. And my first thought was, we have a cake, we have a donut, we have a cone. Why are they all named after food? Like they're all foods.
So it's legit. If the doctor tells me I need more fiber in my diet, I can just go get more yarn and I'm following the rules, right?
Like, I mean, exactly. Most of them sound nummy.
Right?
The only one is a skein or a skein, however you want to. Oh, and then there's a hank.
Right.
There's a hank, and
Oh, a
depending on who you are, that might sound yummy too. I don't know.
That's true. There could be some yummy hanks out there. I don't know if I have a hank anywhere near me. I don't think I do. No,
If
I don't have any hanks right here. I mean, I have hanks.
Everything in that hanks come down.
My hanks are over my natural fibers. I have to keep my natural fibers in bags, like zipped up, because my cat's, particularly Missy, the girl cat that was here earlier, she loves natural fibers, like alpaca and wool. If it has any wool or alpaca in it, she like rolls all over it, and she just like goes to town on it. Now, the boy cat, the orange and white cat, he likes stuff like this.
Oh, the scrubby yarn?
Texture. Yeah, because it's like, this is Stitch Soak Scrub is what this specific one's called, but let's see how it...
Yeah, it's, what is it, chain spun, and is it plasticky?
Yeah.
I have one of
like
those.
Plastic, yeah.
I think I have that in my Etsy shop right now in white.
It's great for kitchen scrubs. That's all I use that for. But I cannot leave that down. He chews on it. He's been known to eat cotton yarn, so I really have to watch that.
Yeah. See, I had to, that's why I kind of quit doing beadwork when I got Kiwi, because Kiwi likes small items like that. I have to keep my straight pins picked up because he will steal them and chew the plastic off of them. The crochet
that makes sense because they look like seeds, right?
No, he just chews them. He didn't eat them. He just chews
likes to chew them. Okay.
Yeah. Even with my crochet hooks, if he can pick it up and drag it over there, he'll chew the handles off. Because I tried rubber handles for the longest time, and he would just shred those. Knitter's Pride's handles are plastic, and he can't do much damage to them, but after a while, the number wears off, so I'm not able to tell what size hook it is. And so when I switched to these fancy clay ones that she hand sculpts.
Oh, the polymer? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's Marshmallow Kitty.
Oh, so cute.
This one's a 5.5 clover tip hook. But I have to keep these picked up too because he chews on these, particularly the one that looks like him.
Right. I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. I was literally using this, and my cat chewed on it. Can you see that?
Yeah.
She chewed on it while I was using it.
Yeah. See, Kiwi will do that. If he can get on my hand while I'm crocheting, he'll try to ride my hand and get in between, and yeah.
Yep.
A video somewhere called "What It's Really Like to Crochet with a Parrot." And the whole video, it's from top down, and you can see where he's like he's walking up my arms and trying to take the hook and trying to take the yarn. And it's from a top down view.
That sounds fun.
I don't know if on my channel, or I know that I had put it on my TikTok. I don't use my TikTok account very often though.
Yeah, I have not done the TikTok thing.
I'm not very active on there at all. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know if that, yeah, it's called What It's Really Like to Crochet with a Parrot. It's a funny little video if y'all feel like watching it.
I'll find that link. Just so it's in there.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.
I bought the 19th book in the series.
That's why I said which series.
Yeah, I'm like looking back through the chat going, wait, which series are we talking about?
Yeah, Zach's channel's fun.
She said, what do I work on now?
My channel is like, you're guaranteed some kind of goofy story or nonsense and shenanigans, but then stuff I make and sometimes patterns, sometimes. Shoot, what do I work on now? Lexi, are you working on your blanket, or are you waiting on that? Or do you need multiples? You need multiple things going, I think. That's one. It's funny how some people need like several whips. I have so many whips right now, but it makes me want to cry a little bit because it's like too many.
I'm gonna drop Lori's channel.
Oh, okay, yeah, thank you.
A Dizelle and Pasco mystery.
I like mystery stories a lot. Yes, nonsense. That would be my channel. Yes. You want some silly nonsense and some good patterns every once in a while? Go ahead and visit my channel.
See, I've been feeling like that, Lexi, for the last couple of days or so, because, I hurt my wrist. I don't know what to do with my hands now.
Oh, gosh, right.
Like, I'm sitting here and I'm
sit and watch TV. I can't do it without something in my hand.
And I know that if I crochet, it's going to make it worse. But
right.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, what do I do? What am I supposed to do with my hands? So I started playing The Sims, which I really enjoy The Sims, but only for like 2 hours or 3 hours at a time. It's a life simulation game. Like, it gets boring after a while.
Right.
Just
like life. No.
Right? And I have other games. I have like Diablo and I have Skyrim and things like that, but those require more arm movements and for me to be on the keyboard. And Crystal asked me to come play WoW with her, but again, that one I was gonna finish that unicorn before I even considered doing that. But I did think about playing WoW, but again, I have to be in the computer on the keyboard and pushing buttons and I will admit, Kimber, sometimes a cuss word may come out, but I try not to. I don't even try.
Yeah. And the only reason I don't on camera, it's like there is this thing in my brain because I was a teacher so long. As soon as that camera goes on, all those words leave.
That's that teacher training.
It is. It's my teacher brain. It's like a light switch. It's crazy. I mean, I suppose if I got really angry, I can't imagine. It's just not my vibes to get frustrated. But like in my normal everyday life, sure, I don't have any hesitation. But it's weird. It's like the camera's on. I don't do it. I don't know.
Oh, Zach, I don't think you have any idea when it comes to haunt actors, sweetheart. My 18-year-old wants to be.
Yeah.
See, yeah, that's what I was doing up until October. Well, I didn't
Yeah.
act. I just worked the ticket booth, but yeah, they
Right.
they work hard, but they play harder. A lot of them
Right.
do.
Right.
And some of them play too hard. Like, you
Gotcha.
need to stay in your lane and not come near me type.
Yeah. I have not been to a haunted house since 2010, 2011, because I went there on a date, even though I said I think it's scary. And it's not my vibes.
Yeah.
But I have a chainsaw phobia. It's even the sound. I can't, like,
Oh, goodness.
I know it's irrational, but I can't. I
I
can't.
bet you
It's the
hated
sound.
my mom with the chainsaw in that one video. That
Yeah.
members video. She was having
Well,
so much fun with that chainsaw.
right. And like, my husband has to use the chainsaw. We had a tree that fell down and whatever. Like we have a smaller one that's like on a pole, and he cuts branches and stuff. I literally can't watch. I cannot see him using it. I'm like, I know this is irrational. As long as I'm not touching it, it's not.
It's not irrational, though. It's really not. I have an uncle. My uncle Ben used to, which of course that's who Benjamin is named after. Is my Benjamin is named after my uncle Ben and my stepdad Alan. So it's Benjamin Allen. But my uncle Ben, when he was younger, he used to work cutting stuff with a chainsaw. I don't know what he was doing. I know they're in California. I'm not real sure what he did up there, but I remember at some point, at least on 2 separate occasions, he had got his leg with the chainsaw and had to have lots and lots of stitches.
Yeah. No, I mean, for these
Not
small
that that
jobs.
helps with your phobia or anything.
No, but no, it's like, I understand there is some rationality to it, but being in a haunted house, knowing that's not a real thing, I
Oh,
know in my head, it didn't matter. I dragged that guy. He was probably about 6'3", 6'4". I'm 5'5", and he's probably 250. And as soon as I heard that chainsaw, I said, I literally dragged that man through the rest of the haunted house to make sure I had no interaction, got the heck out of the building.
well, they use psychological
Yes.
things like that. In Sinister, the clown house at the place that I worked at,
Okay.
they have they have like a section where it looks kind of like body bags hanging from the ceiling, and then they have a section with, like, I think it's just streamers of ripped fabric that are hanging from the ceiling. But like, most people, when they go through a haunted house, they're looking from side to side, they're looking in front of them, and they'll catch you like that. Meanwhile, I'm only 4'11", so
Okay.
I'm looking up. I'm like, what is gonna pop out of the ceiling and grab me? And I shit you not, they have this animatronic in that house that really did pop out of the ceiling and grab my hair, and I started freaking out. And so at that point, I was like, okay, so they've got stuff in here that's gonna touch me. And by the time they got me out of there, because I was trying to back into a corner, and there wasn't even
you
any
went that
actors
route.
in the house. There wasn't. This was during the day with no actors in the house. This was just. It was the
So you
music
thought you were
playing.
safe.
Yeah, it was just the music playing and the stuff hanging from the ceiling that was it was touching me. I don't want to be touched. And there was
Right,
stuff
right,
dangling from the ceiling touching me, and I was like, I can't do this. I know it's not real. I know nothing's going to jump out at me except for that stupid animatronic that grabbed my hair.
right, right.
But and I couldn't do it. She had to grab my hand and coax me out because I was wanting to back up into the nearest corner, and I know that everything in there is a prop. Um,
Right, right. You
you
get it
know,
here, but it doesn't like actually connect
yeah,
somehow. Right. Yeah.
and they have a section called the bladder, which they actually had to turn off for me to go through. It's on either side of you. It's giant plastic things, and they blow air through it, and it goes like this, and you walk through the center,
Uh, yeah.
and just it's too much
Right.
sensory overload for
Right.
me
Right.
with the sounds and the touching and it's I would much rather see it than to feel it on my body. I don't want to be touching me.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yes, primitive brain takes over. That's exactly it. Just so you know, Kimber, this is my sense of humor. If you can't read that, that's a bunch of crochet hooks and it says size matters. So that is my sense of humor. So my phone, it might even go off during this live. If I get a notification, it will say that's what she said. So that's how I roll. So I'm more that end of the spectrum, goofy, silly, innuendo, like
Zach, I
immature
think
humor.
all of our first live streams were pretty cringy.
I was on a
Um,
panel. I didn't say much. So yeah. I mean, when I
uh,
look at it, it's like so different.
I don't have any of the first live streams that I've done. I actually went and deleted just a couple of days ago. I deleted all of my live streams that were older than 2026 because I feel like
Okay.
if you're not going to watch a live stream within the year that it was made, then you're probably not going to go back to rewatch it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Plus, I know Crystal's always like, delete it, delete it. She's always telling me whenever we would go live together, she's like, delete it, delete it.
That's funny.
She finally got her way, and I went ahead and I deleted everything from uh 2025 and back. So the only live streams you'll find on my channel are ones from this year. And I think I'm going to do that just because I do feel like it's less of a bog down on the channel, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't really do like live tutorials or anything like that.
Mm,
It's usually just me chit chatting, things like that. Um, and I just think if somebody doesn't come back to watch it within a year, then they're probably not going to.
right.
20 to 30 minutes, and I didn't say a word.
I can't even imagine that, Zach. I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
can see you not saying a lot. I can imagine that, but not at
There's
all.
a
That's wild.
whole there's whole channels out there though dedicated to people just like sitting there staring at the camera. They don't say a word. They just sit there and stare. And
That's
people
so
watch it.
fascinating.
I've seen channels where they set up a live stream and it's just them sleeping. Like
Oh,
why
I've heard about this. This one
yeah,
I heard about just today.
yeah.
That's so weird to me.
I've
No,
seen that and I'm just like,
we're
okay.
talking in my sleep. Nobody's getting to see that. No, because I don't know what I'm going to say.
I think Sunday it was I think it was Sunday somebody asked me, "Do I snore?" And I was like, "I have no idea. I'm asleep."
Right. Right.
It
You
was
have to have
during
somebody that hears it.
I
Or
think it was
I used to
Sunday.
snore enough that I woke myself up. So,
Oh, no, yeah. And it's funny because right after it was during a live that somebody asked me that. And then right after that, I went to my mom's and my mom found a lazy boy for like $50 at the thrift
oh,
store.
nice.
And I sat in that thing and I was like comatose. And
Yeah.
my friend Danielle was like, I just let you sleep because you were snoring and I could tell you were really, really heavy sleeping. And because I haven't been sleeping well at night.
Right.
Um, and she let me sleep. I was like, how bad was I snoring?
Yeah.
Like, should I be embarrassed?
Yeah. Well, it was probably, yeah, mine isn't like crazy loud, but like it does. I have a CPAP now, so the talking probably wouldn't be an issue, but it's,
Yeah.
that's,
Well, see, Casey says that I very lightly snore.
yeah, I was a light snorer. Yeah.
And sometimes I wonder, because my biological dad has what is it called? He has a CPAP machine. They had to cut his
Oh, sleep
uvula.
apnea.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes I wonder about that, if it's hereditary or
It is somewhat genetic. Yep. My mother and my father both have it. Yeah.
yeah, because he had it so bad that I can remember being a kid, and it was atrocious hearing him. Like he would snore so loud, and I can remember being like, I'm gonna turn the TV up.
Right.
Well,
Right.
they had to go in. They had to actually go in and surgically remove his uvula.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's on CPAP. And he's on the oxygen and all of that now. And
Yeah.
I have noticed as an adult that a lot of my medical problems seem to be from his side of the family.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Ultimately,
what I'm
I'm lucky.
expecting.
I got my dad's side of the family as far as that goes. My poor sister got my mom's side of the family. She has so many medical things. So many, it's ridiculous.
See, both sides have a lot of medical problems. My mom's
Mm.
side is riddled with cancer of all different
Okay.
kinds.
Okay.
And then my dad Ken's side, it's things like epilepsy, thyroid.
Oh, thyroid,
He's
yeah.
got MS. Um, and I'm hoping that I can skip at least some of these. I already have the epilepsy and the thyroid problems, but I'm hoping I can skip some of these.
Right.
But my mom's side of the family is absolutely riddled with cancer. My mom has had, I think, breast cancer twice. She's had cervical cancer. She's had ovarian cancer. And she had all of that in her 20s. So,
Jeez.
yeah, that was by the time she was 25.
So she had you young, I would assume.
She had me at 21. She had my
Yeah.
brother at 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my brother was not supposed to happen because she only had half of a cervix.
How did
And
that work? Did they just have to sew it up? What
I
did they
don't
do?
know. I don't
Hmm.
know how that happened. But now, because after she had my brother, she had a full hysterectomy.
Yeah.
I think they left like one ovary in just for
For
hormone
the
control.
hormones. Yeah.
But yeah, she's had breast cancer. I know of at least 2 separate occasions that she's had to have surgery. Um, and then my grandmother had a brain tumor, and my great aunt B had breast cancer, and it's just all riddled with cancer. My mom's dad, my grandfather, had I think it was a brain tumor or brain cancer or something like that. It's just cancer everywhere in that family.
Yeah. That sounds like my son-in-law's. So my oldest daughter's husband, his family is like that. And none of them are the same. All the different cancers. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, that's the thing. They
wild.
all just have just different kinds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you find you some broccoli? He's doing that thing that chickens do where they scratch.
Oh, the scratch. I thought you were saying
Yeah,
really
he gets underneath his perch and he scratches at the newspaper and then picks up little pieces of food that he's dropped on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice though because he's got that one of those big tree perches that has like the space. You guys can't see my hands right now, but
Yeah.
it's got that thing underneath it so it catches food.
Oh yeah.
And I line it with newspaper and let him drop whatever he wants down there, and then he can go and scavenge whatever it is that he wants to scavenge.
Yeah, especially the orange and white boy kitty. First of all, he's huge. He's about 16 pounds right now. He loves to knock things off the table.
Oh wow.
And it's like he has no purpose other than I want to knock stuff down. Apparently, cat is the C word to Kiwi, but that's all right.
You can every time you hear him. Yeah.
But like I said, I have the volume just right where he's not, and it is just my hypersensitive hearing. Like I would not wish supersonic hearing on anyone. You do not want that superpower.
Casey is like that. She is constantly complaining. This is hurting her ears. That's hurting her ears. And I'm like, it's very quiet in my room. But her brother keeps his TV very loud, even when he's not watching it. Benjamin is always got his TV blaring. And Casey's like, why does everything have to be so loud in his room? And I don't have an explanation for that. Like, she understands Grandpa blares the TV because Grandpa has 80% hearing loss and no hearing aids.
I think the big guy's coming.
And I'm looking at the calendar, and I think probably we will do Kiwi's birthday live on the 21st because this year it falls on a Saturday.
Okay. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty.
And I'm thinking Saturday, probably Saturday evening.
Okay.
Maybe like, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like 7:00 because then people have had time to settle in. Oh yeah.
He's a big chunk.
Look at that. What is that? He's like, I don't need to see that.
I don't want to see that. That's my scare actor.
What? I don't have any peanuts or walnuts for you right now.
Oh, I put in loop earplugs to tell you they have been a lifesaver for me. I would get the brand name. They're not terribly expensive, but they come in a little case. And anytime, like when I'm in the airplane, I have to put those in, and it gets rid of all that white noise and like helps with the pressure and everything. But like concerts, or somebody has the TV on too loud, or you go to like Buffalo Wild Wings and they're playing 16 different sporting events or whatever,
Is that like a thing at Buffalo Wild Wings? I've only been there like twice ever, and there's always like every TV is a different sporting event, and there's people just crammed in there screaming and yelling, and I'm like, I'm just here to eat, y'all. Like, I don't care about the game.
Right. Yeah, we generally do our order to pick up because we're not there for all that.
Yeah, I've only been there like twice, and it was at both times was just crazy loud.
But yeah, loop earplugs. She just pops them in. She can still hear conversation, but it cuts out all that extraneous noise. So that's what I would recommend for her.
I'm definitely looking. Yeah,
there are knockoff that are almost as good, but the loop is the best. And it's only, I want to say they're like $20. Maybe they're not even that much, but
yeah, you're going to be getting a CPAP.
Oh, yes, Zach. Yeah, it didn't take me long to adjust. I'm gonna go get my mask, and there's a reason I'm gonna get it so that because I want to show you the type of mask I got that has made it better than what the traditional CPAP mask looks like. I'll be right back.
you want to say hi to everybody? See, my birthday's coming up. You're getting to be an old man, dude. You're halfway there. 9 is a big number for you. Well, I guess 10 will be a bigger number. But yeah, 9's a big number for you. Yeah. I know, you can hear those dogs outside, huh? They're beating on the door. They went inside. And Poppy said no. What's she doing? Hmm? You know, I can't hold my arm this way. Yeah, you're ornery.
I forgot my husband was in there and he's just because I'm so used to him working graveyards, like I forgot it was so anyway. So I have a tiny head, so this is the small frame, but this is where the tube attaches and it can spin 360. So you can roll on either of your sides. And so it's a much nicer. So if you can get something like that, Zach, that's what I would recommend. If you have that where it's at the top instead of like hooked in here where the air is coming in, so that you can like roll if you move a lot in your sleep. I don't know. I move a lot in my sleep, so it's made it much nicer for me.
Are you looking at yourself in the camera?
Kiwi, are you admiring? Are you a narcissist?
He
admiring
is.
your own self? Very normal for birds, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a narcissist.
Yes, are you admiring your own beauty?
Other birds, when I play him other videos of birds, he gets angry and he'll start attacking the phone, and this is kind of mild, actually.
If I play kitten videos, Missy will come running. Flynn, the one you just saw, he doesn't care either way.
Yeah, if I play
she will come running.
Certain bird videos like Beaker and Tinkerbell,
Okay.
I don't know if you know them, but they are a set of Indian ringnecks who had a baby that they named Ducky. Whenever he hears Beaker, he comes flying out of nowhere, like he's pissed, like you're cheating on me or something.
That's funny.
And Beaker is green like Kiwi, and then Tinkerbell is yellow, and their baby Ducky happened to be green.
Aw, cute.
Beaker,
hi, Kiwi.
Can you not with your screaming and yelling? Beaker talks much better than Kiwi. Tinkerbell doesn't talk. She don't like you. Apparently, you don't want the walnut. Okay. She had another mate before named Blue, and Amir fell down on top of him, and after that, she didn't talk anymore. But I hate that song, Zach. Don't send me that song anymore. That song was on every short for the longest time. I don't know the words to it. I don't care to know the words to it. I just know I hate that song.
That's funny.
It was just on everybody's lives for shorts for so long. But yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to teach this bird to talk for 8 years. And the most I can get out of him is Kiwi. And what are you doing? Every now and then you can hear it. It's not real clear, but he can say, "What are you doing?" And he can say, "Uh-huh." And I try to catch him on camera. I've been attempting to get him to talk on camera. It hasn't been going well.
No, they do not cooperate.
No. He's not trying to have any of that.
No, he's like, I am not going to be a social media star. Thank you very much.
But he'll come over. I've got videos where he's checking out yarn and holding a crochet hook.
Right. Right.
A lot of my merch is pictures that I've taken and edited the picture to be on a coffee mug, and it's a picture of Kiwi actually holding different crochet hooks.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah. I mean, his merch doesn't sell super well, but I actually think the only people that have ever bought anything is my dad and Crystal, but that's okay. I don't think he minds.
Telling
I
you,
only send it to Adrian because I know she doesn't like it.
I was thinking it's little brother vibes. That's 100% what I was thinking that was.
For real. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But yeah, I guess tonight since I already announced it during a live, I need to start setting up for Kiwi's birthday then. It's a couple of weeks away. What is it, like 3-4 weeks away?
Yeah. Once I get my Palentine's list set up and sent out, so I'll send that out February 1st because I'm having signups through the 31st. Then I'm more available and I could help you any organization or whatever you need.
Yeah.
I would be happy to help.
I don't know where Zoil is lately. I haven't talked to her. She helped me do it one year. Dawn helped me do it one year. So I also might reach out to them. I know they're not. I don't think they're here tonight, but Zoila is always helping out with channels. She doesn't have one of her own, but she's always helping.
I was gonna say I feel like it's possible her schedule shifted because it seems like I'm seeing her on earlier lives and not later in the evening lives. I don't know what she does or whatever.
I know for a while she was taking care of her mom, and I know that was kind of, that was whether or not she was taking care of her mom was when she was available. But I haven't seen her around too much in a while.
I see her in Mama G gear and VJ. VIJAI.
Yeah, I think I've seen her in VJ's.
But those are earlier in the day. Like they're not nighttime. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my suspicion. I don't know for a fact, but
you'll be 32 this year. I'm getting old.
Zach, I'm more than old enough to be your mother.
I will be 38 come April.
Nice.
And I'll have a 21-year-old who still doesn't know how to drive.
Oh, Camille's in that same boat with one of her children, her son.
Yeah.
I think her son is either 22 or 23. So yeah, same boat.
Yeah. Casey, on the other hand, she's 12 and she's like, I'm going. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Right.
I'm like, you are too young. You don't need to go nowhere. Just calm down with your bad self.
Right.
She's going to be my kid that takes off and doesn't come back for, like, I'll hear from her once every 6 months.
Camille has one of those too. Yes.
See, he's much more ready to whistle than he is talking.
Yes. And the whistling is in a different pitch, so it's less. It's more pleasant, I guess, is the way I would say it.
Well, you can tell his mood. I know that.
Okay.
Because when he's really angry and he might bite you, you could tell. Not just by body language, but the sound of, I wouldn't call it a whistle. I would call it almost a scream. It's I don't know what you would call it, but you could, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I guess a bird's version of growling.
Right. Me too, Chris. I have a pair of shoes that's older than Zach.
That's one
Close
whistle I
probably
haven't
too.
gotten him to do is the wolf whistle. I haven't been able to get him to do that either.
That would be cute. That would be cute. I bet he could learn it, but is it worth the time? I don't know how long it takes to train him. I don't know.
I don't know, but I was doing some research and from what I've read, you have to start out early in life, and some birds just
Mm,
prefer whistling and over talking.
I see.
Um, but I do think that in Kiwi's case, because Kiwi wasn't worked with a lot before I got him, he sat in a
Right.
cage and he was
Ah,
one of these, I'm a pretty bird, look at me, you
yeah.
know. In fact, all three of them were, and they all shared this same cage, and it was too small for three birds. And yeah, that's a whole story in itself. But I don't think they were worked with very much, and I
Yeah.
think that's partially why he only knows how to say his name. Because
Yeah.
I tell him good morning every morning, and
Yeah.
he just sits there and stares at me. Um, Sometimes he looks at me a little judgmentally.
Oh, now that sounds like a cat.
Um, this bar up here that holds my tutorial camera. Oh, he made me so mad earlier because he lands on it periodically. Every single morning, without fail, he will land on that camera bar and he takes a poop on my table. So every night before I go to bed, I have to push everything out of the way of his target area.
Yeah.
And every morning, without fail, he will do it and look at me like, what are you going to do? This afternoon, though, he really pissed me off because he came over here, shit on my hand,
Oh no.
and then watched me go, what the hell? And then he flew across the room. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew
Yeah.
exactly what he was doing. And and then he's done twice in the 8 years. He's 8 years that I've had him. He has pooped in my drink. So I have learned twice. Neither time did I drink it. I will say that. Neither time did I drink it. But I have learned always look before you drink.
Oh God, yes. Oof.
Because the first time he was actually standing on the rim of the cup. And I was like, okay. And that was the first time I was like, you're going to have to make sure you look in your cup before you take a drink. The
Yep.
second time, I don't know when he did it. I just know I
Yeah.
remembered to look and I was like, are you serious right now?
Lids on everything.
Like, that's a whole cup of tea down the drain. Why would you do that?
Right. Right.
But he's a free flying bird. He doesn't have a
Right.
cage. So I'm
Right.
constantly cleaning up poo because he
Yeah.
goes every 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
So,
I didn't know how frequent. Okay. Okay.
yeah, it's about 15 to 20 minutes. For larger birds, 45 minutes or so.
Okay.
Birds
Like
go
the
a lot.
cockatiels and that sort of
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
cockatoos and macaws, it could be 45 minutes to an hour. Um, but yeah, Kiwi goes about every 15 to 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
there's,
Okay.
uh-oh.
It's okay. It buffered and it's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's about every 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm constantly cleaning up bird poo from everything. I get those huge cases of baby wipes from Walmart that
Mm.
have there's like 20 of these in there. And I
Wow.
use those. I go through probably an entire case of those in about a month and a half. And
That makes sense.
I figure if they're good enough for human babies,
Right.
then they should be good enough for bird stuff, right?
Right. I agree.
I
I
mean,
agree. And it's not going to be harmful to the fabrics or anything like that.
right?
And
Because I
yeah.
got what are those sanitizing wipey things.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a container of those, and it was like $3.82 for only 100 wipes.
Right.
With as frequently as I have to use them, I wouldn't be able to afford that.
Well, that,
That's
and again, that's more, you're introducing chemicals that are maybe not as safe,
right,
potentially. So,
right.
like, with that and expense, it's like, yeah, no, we're going to use baby wipes. Baby wipes are so much better.
Yeah, because that's, I mean, it says it's suitable for sensitive skin. I mean, I'm thinking that's, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I always tell Benjamin, baby wipes are for butts, not for cleaning your computer, because he wants to clean his computer with them.
Oh,
But I told
sorry.
him, like, it's different for me in cleaning my computer because my computer probably has bird butt on it. Uh-oh, it's gonna come
It's my
back.
fault. My fault. Sorry.
You're okay. But yeah, I go through a lot of baby wipes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But go ahead.
I can tell my head is like, no, you're done, girl. So,
Yeah. Well,
and
I was
sometimes,
just gonna say we're hitting the just over the 2 hour mark.
yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay.
Thank you for coming on.
It was lovely to
And
meet Kimber and Chris. It's always good to see you. And Zach, you're always fun. And,
it seems like you're feeling much better.
oh my gosh, I'm so much better than I was. But I did just take the lower dose of that medicine. So sometimes I get a little not exactly dizzy, but that's the closest sensation I can tell you. Right after, yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, but it's by lowering the dosage, I'm good and not having all those weird symptoms, and I
Yeah.
almost never am stuttering anymore and stuff. So this is the
Well, I
time of
wish
night
they
when
would
it
give
was
me a
happening.
medication that would stop my stuttering.
Yeah, right.
You only see me stutter though when I'm having seizures, though. So
Yeah.
technically, they give me 2 medications for that.
What's so interesting is one of the best remedies for me for the migraine was a seizure med called lamotrigine.
Mhm.
But after 10 days, I got the rash, and so I can't take it
Okay, so
anymore.
the name brand for that one, I believe, is Lamictal.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yep, I was on that. Yep.
Did it work for you, or did you get the rash?
No, I wasn't able to
Okay.
take that one either. I have the ones that have worked best are Depakote, Kepra, and Zonogran is the name brand, or the off brand is called Zonazmide.
Oh,
The big
yep.
thing with
I've
that
tried that one.
one,
Yeah.
it will cause you to lose weight,
Yeah.
which is okay. I mean, if you're in a current state with like what I'm at now, Depakote will make you gain weight.
Right. Because it's steroidal, isn't it? Also,
I'm
or
not sure.
something like that.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. I've been on Depakote a long time now. They want me to check. They want me to get my thyroid checked to find out if I'm gaining weight the way I am because of my thyroid, or if it's because they upped the Depakote dosage.
Yeah. Depakote
And
is one they
then
tried for me, but not so. Even though it's for
yeah,
migraine, it's amazing. Yes, and it's a mood stabilizer, and it was working. Seriously, Jessica, it was working so well. I had 10 days of 0 migraine symptoms, and then it looked like I had the measles. I was so sad.
yeah. I
I
think
was
I
so
think a lot of people get the rash.
Yeah, it's a high. It's honestly like 10%, which is high, crazy high for a side effect.
Yeah. But yeah, we're over the 2 hour mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You guys know where to catch me next. It'll be Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you guys haven't checked out Lori's channel, I will drop her link. Actually, I think we're on our phone, so it won't do it. If you're on the computer,
Oh, I got the
you
computer.
can um That's Lori's channel that I just dropped.
Yeah.
Y'all go show her some love. Check her channel out if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys on Sunday for crochet and chat. I'll probably be working on Dad's retirement blanket.
Yeah, small, big
So,
bucks.
yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you Sunday.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys.